cannot. Now, the game against the Ravens, the loss wasn't on that. Thank you. Thank you. We can go ahead and start the comments, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to need some reinforcements. I'm going to need some positives and a bad situation, but it's okay. It's okay. Sean, we got to start the show. I know people are going to start joining in. We are ready for tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And we're super excited. Ben.
Let's go.
Ben, I was just getting ready to give you all the props, Ben.
Come on, let's start.
Don't do this. Don't do this. All right, we get ready to start the show, man. We got to start the show, Sean. I am Janae Strother.
I'm Sean Spencer.
And this is Let's Talk Football. Greatest show in Northern Virginia. If you haven't heard, I mean, you're here now, so now you know that we are the greatest football show out there, man. The greatest franchise, man. If you haven't heard, the Let's Talk Football family is here. Sean, I'm so glad I get to see you today, man.
Come on. Always love when I get to see your face, Janae. Always love it. Come on now.
Even if it's on a bad Sunday for me.
Oh, was it a bad Sunday? I didn't know. Maybe we could talk about what happened. I didn't know what happened to your game. I was so focused on the future, which is JD5. That's what I was focused on.
Oh, the future. Okay. All right. We can start the show off, man. Sean, let's get into the first topic. Let's go.
Look. Hey, real quick. You know I got to do this first. September 22nd,
yes.
Little brother's birthday, baby. But, hey, I'm going to take that little off because this is a grown man doing grown man things. Shout out to you, Jared. So glad that the Panthers made that switch. Got you a dub for your birthday, baby. So happy birthday, bro. You know I love you, man. And I can't wait. Hopefully I'll see you soon, man. No doubt.
Let's go, Jared. Getting older, man. I'm super excited, though. Because as you get older, I hope you get wiser. Come on over to that other team that wears a different kind of blue. But, you know, we'll talk about that later. I know Jared's going to get me later. But
look, Jared's far gone. Okay, Jared's with the Panthers, and he's riding that as far as that's gonna go. So I can't even help him on that.
Here we go with the madness. It's okay. It's all right, Sean. But let's do this thing.
Let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. You know who it is. It's Let's Talk Football, and we start the show always talking about the home team, baby.
A home team. You know, me and Sean. This show is special because me and Sean support completely opposite, 100% rivals. Okay? 100%. Cowboys fan and a Washington fan right there. So we got to start the show off talking about the recap of our team. Sean, I'll let you go first because you had a little bit more of a happiness to your game.
See, I read that one point it said, weeping may endure for a night. But see, joy cometh in the morning time. I also read that, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. And you know what else I read? That when you pick number 2 in the draft, and you pick the golden boy that was the Heisman Trophy winner, and you put the bright lights on, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna get a performance. And that's what we got last night. We got a show. He put on a show. He said, oh, Joe Burrow was a Heisman Trophy winner? Hold my beer. I am the most recent Heisman Trophy winner. Oh, and let me tell you, Janae, everybody picked against us. And I'm going to go one step further. Even I picked against us, Janae. And I'll be real with you, Janae. I have actually taken a lot of heat today. A lot. Because I'm a realistic fan. And these Washington fans have been coming at me. Oh, what's up about JD5 now? Oh, you said he was terrible. You said he was this. You said he was that. I ain't too proud. I ain't too big to say I was wrong. The man can play, but pump your brakes, people. Cincinnati was very depleted. Let's be real. That whole front line was hurt, and we gashed them through the boat. But you know what? I'm not even gonna take it away. Janae, last night was what I have been waiting for. You know how long.
The feeling. You had the feeling. It was okay for y'all to beat the Giants with field goals. But we wanted to feel the excitement of a real game.
I just wanted a passing touchdown, Janae, and I got 3. See. Sometimes when you ask for a little bit, what's it say? That my cup runneth over, and I got that 3 TDs. Man, look, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be absolutely real with you.
Come on, break it down.
They came down the field right away and scored. And first thing I thought, I was on the road, and I was like, here we go. We did something that we don't normally do, Janae. We scored on our opening drive. I can't remember the last time we've done that.
Facts. That's facts. That's facts.
We drove down the field and scored, and then we shut them down, shut Jamar Chase down for a little bit, and then scored again, Janae. And Janae, you know me. You know how long I've wrecked my team. I love my guys, but there was a point when I'm sitting here like, who is this and where's my team at? Because these guys look good.
They shot you.
They shot the heck out of me. But you know what? It was the game plan. Our defense said, look, we're not going to be able to stop Jamar Chase, so we're going to have to bracket him. We're going to have to make Higgins and the other boy, they're going to have to make them beat us. And that's what happened. We still got gas in the run game. We are bottom. I think we're bottom 4 in total defense.
Yeah.
We're bottom 2 in pass defense. I mean, we're getting torched left and right. So I already knew we were going to have to put up some points. We're going to have to put up some yards.
But you did it.
That JD5 put it up in there, man. Janae, I just
the fourth down. Even though the fourth down, I was praying that the coach said, Dan Quinn said, "Nah, come on, just kick the field goal." I was like, "Damn, he even got the fourth down."
Yo,
pulling out.
I love that because they're letting them have the opportunity to go out here and do this. They're not playing conservative.
And I'll prove it. And he proved it.
Exactly. They put it in JD5's hands, but I can't just give him all the credit. The O-line took care of him. Okay. Now we got pressure, we got heat, but they took care of him. The running backs did what they had to do. But Janae, when I had nothing, we had one guy, and his name was Scary Terry McLaurin.
Scary Terry.
Come on, baby. And when he came back to that sidelines, come on.
Pumped. He was pumped. We've been waiting so long for a quarterback to drop a dime like he did on the very first touchdown that they had together. Oh, my God. 40-yard bomb. Right. Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Thank you. Dare I say it was magical. And the crazy part is there was a play earlier where Terry was wide open.
Oh, yeah.
He totally overthrew him. And I'm sitting here with my finger on the button ready to be like, this is your quarterback? This is the guy you want? And the guy said, oh, for real? Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you. Shout out to him because the first passing touchdown was to Trent.
Congratulations. I see it out there, Sean.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel good.
Look. Fans feel good for now.
Oh, yeah. But look.
I don't want to see no more pictures until week 9. Let's see what week 9 looks like.
Oh, are you sure you want that?
Give me about week 9.
Okay. Go talk to your receiver, CD, because what's going on with him? Maybe y'all need to focus on that. Look, ladies and gentlemen, now that we talked about the big game that everybody wanted to know, let's talk about the other game.
Big game. Game? Okay, I see how he's gonna do.
Wait. Who won in the NFC East this week? Washington, the Giants, Philly. Oh. How'd your game go?
You know what, Sean? You know what? I have not received this many text messages, phone calls, none of this since my birthday. I mean, I got so many messages from Washington fans, from everybody fans hitting me up, talking about my team. And I get to the harassment in my house because I don't think that Sarah has fully understood switch over. She's really a low key. She calls it a cowmander. But I digress. I'm just not feeling the love nowhere. But my daughter holds it down. But Sean, it was a bad game. If I would tell you right now that Dak's stats were 379 yards. 379 yards. If I would have told you that he had 2 touchdowns with 300, almost 400 yards, and lost. Not only lost, most of those yards didn't come until the last 10 minutes of the game, Sean.
Yep.
I didn't crack a smile until the last 10 minutes of the game. It was rough. It was rough all around. I mean, hey, we did get a kicker to make 65 yards on national TV, which was crazy. I was very excited about that. I will leave with that positive. But other than that, we got rammed. And the sad part about it is, I mean, who's not thinking the Ravens is going to run the ball? We just got demolished from top to bottom. Our defense in all facets, like, it was just a mess. It was a mess. It was unorganized. I'm very sad at how it went down. But like I said, it's game 3. We had some miscommunications between clearly CeeDee Lamb getting all frustrated on the sidelines, but really not realizing that you're messing up. We had that touchdown that CeeDee fumbled in the red zone.
And then what's all this about? What's all this pouting and slamming?
Man, pouting. I just don't respect it. I don't like it. You get paid too much money. We got people watching you. You're a leader. You need to get it together. I don't want to hear all the yip yap. I need you to get it together, get focused, because the game isn't over. You never know when your team is going to come up 19 points.
Right. And you know what?
Son?
You know what? Something I saw is Dak. He didn't heed that. He said, "All right, we'll get you the ball. He kept going to everybody else. He didn't need CeeDee to score.
You gotta make sure that everybody's focused. At the end of the day, it's a game played until the fourth quarter, 0 seconds left. Nothing. You give it your all. And, you know, I am proud for the first time. I'm not going to put it all on Dak. The defense got to get it together. There's got to be ways that we need to switch some things up. But Zimmer, the boys need to get it together. We got talent. We just don't have the weight. So you got to figure out what it's going to take. We got the fast. We definitely got the fast. You'll never see big boys running like that. But we don't have the scheme. I mean, you know what the Ravens was going to do.
It's the same problem every year. It's the same problem. That rush defense. I don't know what it is. It's the rush defense, and
it's a running game issue. Trust me, I know what Cowboys is feeling right now. We hurt, but I need them to stay focused. You know, I need them to realize it's game 3. CD, you only gave your team 3 weeks with you. You showed up game day. The team been working all training camp. You were not there fighting for your money, but this is where to get you. If you want to get your money, you can't be dropping the ball, holding it all willy-nilly. In the red zone.
Come on.
Think about it. We lost against 3. We lost by 3 points.
Yeah. That
touchdown was needed. That you were in the red zone on the 4-yard line and dropped.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We got to do better. I think we will do better. I'm realistic. It's week 3. So I hope, you know, we got the Giants coming up. So I am very excited that we got maybe a relief, hopefully.
I'm about to say, do you?
I think so.
Defense has been.
I still am a firm believer until it is not proven, Sean, that there is one thing that Dak Prescott owns. And go ahead and tell me what it is, Sean, because I've been telling you this for years, and the stats can prove it. So whether you don't want to admit it out your mouth, the stats can prove it. The one thing, ladies and gentlemen, it's not the playoffs, it's not the Super Bowl, but the Dak Prescott's numbers are way better is the NFC East. And until somebody changes that, you got to change it first. If you go out there and lay a skunker on a Thursday night while the world is watching, I will change my mind. But until that is proven, Sean, and it is not proven, because you can pull up the stats.
Didn't somebody sing last year that it's been a long time coming?
So now you're about to take it down too. Okay.
Love it, baby.
What I'm talking about. I feel the hate. The Cowboy fans, we feel it. But I'm telling y'all, stay on the ship, Cowboy fans. Stop being willy-nilly, man. That's one thing I don't like about fans, man. When your team is bad, they're bad. But that's still your team. Ride for them. Stop critiquing everything and ride for them, man. I'm glad we played Daniel the first game. Hey, it's working out for you. Sure. It's definitely working out for you. But yeah, Sean, that's my
BG out here. BG out here said, "All right, cut the bull, Jerry World, Janae. I'm here to ask you, how about them Cowboys?"
You see how B do? All these Washington fans, I'm ready for it. I got tough skin. I'm ready for y'all. Hey, look, great week. I'm giving you your shout out. As a matter of fact, I don't beat y'all up as much as y'all beat me up. I just want that to be on the record.
No, we're not doing that.
Beat y'all up as much as you beat me up.
I was gonna let you go until you made that comment. Okay, I got to bring in my guy because he also had a part in that game. Now he also feels some type of way about his team. Baltimore got the dub, but I don't know if he even takes credit. Nathan Snell, what's up, baby? How you feeling?
Big Nate, what's up, baby?
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
I want to apologize right now on live, letting people know who was on here last week, but he told me that I would win. He lied to me, but they end up getting the W. So how you feeling, Nate? Come on, break it down from a Ravens stance.
I'm not giving them the win. We were up 22 points. We still have a big issue finishing games. I thought the play calling was extremely conservative. Sean and I were talking about it after the game.
And look, the whole fourth quarter. From
like
28-6, and all Dayton kept saying was 22
points. Like when Tuck missed that 46-yard field goal, the momentum went in y'all's favor.
Yeah,
literally. And
we needed some. We were depleted by that field goal.
Oh yeah.
And with that, Baltimore's offense only saw the field twice within that fourth quarter, up until that last possession by us. We only had 40 yards total. I simply can't defend that. The fact that, Derrick Henry, I think they've somewhat figured out how to use both of them, him and Lamar. That last play was strictly he called that play. I think he called his own number on that one. But the offensive line still needs work. The fact that they still had to use 2 tight ends and a fullback to help. Daniel Falele played better. The line looked better. There's just still a lot of things. The penalties are another issue. There's another game where we're in double-digit penalties.
Well, wait a minute. Now there was one penalty that looked like Jerry called down to the refs himself. It was hold up, Janae. It was a third down, and your quarterback got hit
by Daphne
and then laid him down to sleep.
It was just a little shoulder.
What shoulder are you seeing?
When the TV ref judge disagrees with that, that's a problem. It
happens all the time.
No.
What? No, in Jerry's world, that's where it happens.
And then on top of that,
we're not gonna do this, Sean. There was a play last night. Somebody with eyeballs could see. But I digress. It's about me and the Ravens.
I don't know what happened on that play. I don't know.
Yeah, I need an understanding of what roughing the passer is, because if that's roughing the passer, then half the league should have been called for that over this past weekend. The officiating has just been inconsistent. I'm all for. I don't think refs blaming the officials should never be the reason you lose a game, but the refs cannot get involved in the game, and that's what you saw, particularly in the fourth quarter. And some of the explanations I think that he was trying to get, I think were BS explanations. So, it's a great. It was. We did what we need to do. Defensively, I still have questions. You got to be.
Beard.
Yeah, it's gonna. I'm scared.
I mean,
I still have questions
ran
about
all
that.
over us. Derrick Henry ran all over. My running game combined 4 running backs touched the ball, Sean and Nate. And you know how many yards we got? 47. 47 yards. You're one guy. You're one guy. Over 150 yards. That's crazy. That we could have got. He wanted to come to us.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm not.
Well, I know, Sean. It's not about you. The conversation is me and Nate.
But also in fairness, like when I watch their offense, the only thing that annoyed me about Dak is that "here we go" thing.
Here we go.
That was irritating me. But
that's what we do. That's by now we're in a half in this thing, baby.
Look, as long as he's not doing that little thing anymore, we're good.
You're still doing it.
But like the biggest thing I noticed is you guys actually play better when you go no huddle.
Yes.
And one thing I was surprised was he targeted the tight ends, Ferguson, and then is this Schumacher?
Yeah, Shoemaker.
I mean, he targeted them, especially on those last 2 drives. And then I'm sitting there going like, why are we X, Y, and Z? And especially that touchdown when you guys brought it down, was it 26-18 at that point?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what type of defensive coverage we were doing. It just, yeah. And then also too the onside kick. That if Zay Flowers catches that, I think the game's over. So,
yeah. I think that little spin kick though, that's a game changer, man. It's not like the average onside kick. It's the spin. I like it. Hey, but Lauren said the Ravens D has died in the 4th quarter every game so far. Big issue. What you think about that?
I wouldn't say it's just the defense. I think it's overall. It's on both sides of the ball. Like, and a lot of it comes back, and a lot of it starts with execution and the play calling. Now, you were up 22 points. You don't have to go super conservative. I mean, there's a couple of times I was saying like, okay, we can mix in the pass or two.
Yeah.
But it's just like, no, because even like at one point, you see Lamar, his body language literally is like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
He even said it post game. Yeah. Like even on Marlon Humphrey's Instagram Live, he looked irritated. Like he wasn't happy we won. None of that. So we just got to be better at finishing games. And but I'm still not giving us this win. I think we did what we needed to do, but in order to be a complete team, you got to finish all 4 quarters. And the 4th quarter has been a story for the Ravens. So,
yeah.
Well, we definitely gonna see.
At the end of the day, we will give them the W because you won the game. You held Dallas to that big L in the sky. We're glad they got a taste of it. Thank you.
That's big of a cheese, man.
See that? The Cowboys tried to dig us off, but it's all good, man. Nate, man, we're gonna let you go, my guy. Appreciate you.
We appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you, big dog.
Yeah, it's always good having Nate on the show. It's always good having Nate on the show.
Absolutely.